Hello, little explorers. Welcome to Learn Fun Boom. Today we are shrinking down into a magical mini world with Look Inside Bug World. This book is written by Minna, Lacey and illustrated by Rosella Trinfetti. So open your eyes wide. The adventure is about to begin. Billions of bugs. There are billions of bugs on the planet. Bugs are remarkable. They make soil and help plants grow. They leap, fly, light up and sing. Welcome to the world of bugs. Warty leaf beetle, jewel beetle. There are more beetles than any other animals in the world. Beetles have 6 legs and 2 pairs of wings. Look, 2 pairs of wings and 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blister beetle. Buzz. Lots of bugs feed on pollen, a powder of flowers. As they eat, pollen sticks to their bodies and spreads between flowers. This helps plants make seeds that grow into new plants. Picasso bug. Dung beetle. This beetle is rolling a giant ball of dung. It buries the dung to eat or to lay eggs in it. The dung is good for the soil and helps plant grow. Longhorn beetle. Scuttle, scuttle. Some bugs have lots of legs. Woodlouse. Giant peelbug. Flame leg millipede. Tractor millipede. Red millipede. The bugs shown here eat leaves, dungs and rotting wood, breaking it down and making soil for plants. Other bugs have no legs. Hammerhead worm. Hammerhead worms slither around, eating slugs, snails and other worms. Giraffe weevils have very long necks. Whack! They fight by bashing each other with their neck. Whoosh! Some bugs fly. Cicada. And lots of flying bugs live in the soil as babies. This baby cicada is hatching after an amazing 17 years underground. Then it sheds its skin on a tree and becomes an adult. Praying mantis. Praying mantis rise up high to scare off other animals. Some bugs create dazzling displays. Peacock spider. Swish! Saddleback caterpillar. Close to the ground. In a hot, sticky forest, bugs are busy above and under the ground. They dig tunnels, gather food, and feed their bug babies. Leafcutter ants are marching through the forest. Where are they going? 1, 2, 1, 2. They are marching. So they are taking leaves to their nest to help feed baby ants called larvae. So those are larvae and those are eggs. Here is the leaf storage. This wandering spider hunts animals as big as frogs and mice. Crackle, crackle. A Hercules beetle is climbing out of the rotting wood. This beetle is so strong. It can carry things 100 times its own weight. Before it was a beetle, it looked like this giant crab. Under the ground, on damp days, earthworms slide to the surface. They drag leaves into underground tunnels so to munch later. Munch, munch. Earwig. What's wriggling in the leaves? Rustle, rustle, rustle. Do you know? Look, a gigantic centipede. From slugs and spiders to beetles and worms. Centipedes hunt everything. Bumblebees are gathering food. The bees collect pollen and sweet nectar from flowers. The bee's nest is in the ground. They store pollen and nectar in their nest to feed to their young. Pollen, nectar, larva. And then fly, buzz. Weevil. When this millipede senses something approaching, it rolls into a tight ball to stay safe. Millipedes lay eggs in the soil. After a few weeks, the eggs hatch into babies called nymphs. As the nymphs grow, they shed their skin many times. After 2 years, they become adult millipede. Scrabble. This tiger beetle has dug a long tunnel. Snap! It springs out to snatch a baby bug. Night creepers. It's a warm summer night and bugs are creeping, fluttering and sending signals. Chirr, trill, peep. You can hear them calling in the darkness. This is a firefly, a type of beetle. It's ready to put on a show. Some fireflies time their signals so they all light up at once. Flash, flash, flash. Flash. It opens its wings and lights up its body. Wheelbug. A lacewing is gobbling tiny bugs. When it senses danger, gobble. Those are aphids. Then it flies away. It somersaults into the air. Pandora Sphinx caterpillar. Crunch! What's behind this leaf? Let's see. It's a harvestman cracking into a snail. Crack! Tree cricket. Chirr! Some flowers smell stronger after dark to attract moths. Slurp! This sphinx moth sips sweet nectar from deep inside the flower. Katydid, katydidn't, katydid. Katydids are named after the sound they make. They are hard to spot until they leap. Leap! Which slimy bug is munching this leaf? Munch, munch, munch. It's a leopard slug. They feed at night using thousands of tiny teeth. Bush cricket. Trill, peep. Luna moths are huge with long trailing tails. They spin their tails to confuse bats that want to eat them. Grassland bugs. In hot, dry grasslands, bugs find amazing ways to hunt, keep cool, and stay safe. Tug, tug. Golden orb web spiders spin shimmery webs to trap bugs. This spider has caught a grasshopper. It wraps silk around the grasshopper to save it to eat later. What's this? It's a termite nest. It's made of mud and termite spit, but dries rock hard. Termites live deep inside, where it stays dark and cool. A spiny flower mantis looks a lot like a flower. It stays still, watching a bee, then snatches it. Rain spiders lay eggs in a sac woven from silk and leaves. After 3 weeks, hundreds of baby spiderlings tumble out. Swollen-thighed beetle. Look at the thigh. Looks like it's swollen. What's hiding here? It's a spiny bug. It scares off birds and lizards with its sharp spines. Green milkweed locusts keep their wings tucked in until they fly. Do you wanna look? Wow! Beautiful wings. Net-winged beetle. What's in these bubbles? Baby renty spitterbugs. They make a bubbly home to stay cool and hide from ants and wasps. Adult spittlebug. Those are termites. Hose-nosed checkered weevils. A baby beetle is carrying something on its back to stay hidden. Dung. This pollinator, this potter wasp is building a pot from mud and spit. The wasp lays an egg in the pot. Look at the egg. This is a little bug. Then it threads caterpillars into the pot. When the baby wasp hatches, it eats the caterpillars. Pond life. All sorts of bugs live in or near water, diving, paddling, and skimming the surface like skaters. Whee! Caddisfly. Water scorpion. Reed beetle. Lots of insects hide among the reeds. Sawfly caterpillars. whirling beetles, longhorn beetle, whiz. Water crickets spit on the water to make it slippery, then skim along the surface. Spit. Reed stem borer. Tiger crane fly. Where damsel flies are chasing flies. Snap. It catches the flies. Look, it's a snail. Great pond snails lays eggs under leaves. Water measurers hunt floating bugs. Splash, what's diving through the weeds? Upside down, some snails crawl along the water. This water measurer stabs a fly and sucks out its inside. Water boatmen paddle with long legs like oars. Swish, 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 swish. Diving beetle babies called water tigers crush fish in their jaws. A great diving beetle carries an air bubble under its wings so it can breathe underwater. Caddisfly babies build a glittering cage of stones and silk to keep them safe. Water stick insect. Soup. Pond skaters glide over the water. They also run and jump in the air. The water surface acts like an invisible skin, so very light bugs can walk on it. A hungry raft spider spots a fish. And whoosh! Grabs it. Mayfly. Start here to see what happens after a dragonfly lays its eggs. A baby dragonfly called a nymph hatches from an egg. Wriggle, wriggle. Baby maize flies are feeding in the mud. After 2 years underwater, it climbs to the surface. An adult dragonfly hatches from the nymph. When the adult dragonfly's wings are dry, it flies away. Beautiful butterflies. Butterflies flitter and flutter in the sunshine, sipping sweet nectar from flowers. A swallowtail butterfly is laying eggs. A tiny caterpillar hatches from an egg. The caterpillar eats and grows. It forms a case called a pupa. After many weeks, a butterfly crawls out of the pupa. The butterfly flies away. Butterflies flitter and flutter in the sunshine, sipping sweet nectar from flowers. Caterpillar, a baby butterfly. Look, this butterfly looks like a dead leaf, but until it opens its wings. It's so beautiful. The Queen Alexandra's birdwing is the biggest butterfly in the whole world. Look, this is life size. It's so big. Some butterflies fly a long, long way. Every year, millions of monarch butterflies fly thousands of miles between their summer and winter homes. They spend the winter huddling on fir trees. Dazzle, dazzle, blue morpho wings glitter and gleam. Butterfly wings are made from tiny overlapping scales. The scales reflect the light like mirrors as the wings move. What's this? It's a caterpillar that looks like a snake. This puts off animals that want to gobble it up. What are those spooky eyes? They are not eyes at all. The wings are patterned to look like eyes. What's this butterfly drinking? Slurp, slurp, slurp. Alligator tears. Julia butterflies look for alligator tears. It looks for alligators and turtles to drink their salty tears. It's butterfly's tongue. Butterflies roll up their tongues as they fly. They unroll their tongues and use them like straws to sip nectar from flowers. In the trees, bugs live in every part of tree. They suck juice from roots, burrow into bark and sing from the highest leaves and twigs. Longhorn beetle. What's hiding under the bark? Shuffle, shuffle. It's a violin beetle. Its body is so flat, it slots into tiny spaces. Bark mantis. Some animals stay safe by blending into their surroundings. This way of hiding is known as camouflage. These bugs look like twigs or leaves. Stick insect. Leaf insect. This giant stink bug is guarding her eggs. When the eggs hatch, the babies, called nymphs, cling to their mother's body. Squelch. An assassin bug stabs an ant and sucks out the juices. Swish! Then it puts the body on its back to help it hide from other bugs. Stick insect. These flies have eyes at the end of tails. These flies have eyes at the ends of stalks. Male flies use them to find a mate. Females are attracted to males with the longest stalks. Jumping spiders have 8 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know. Including 2 big front ones. This helps them to see better so they know exactly when and where to jump. Whee! Something's lurking into the tree hole. Pitter patter. It's a tree tarantula with hundreds of tarantula babies. Lanternflies hop, fly, or glide. They drill into bark with a tube from their mouth, then suck juice from the tree. Mouth tube. A giant cicada is chirping. Chirp, chirp. Tortoise beetle. A red stink bug is about to send a signal. For what? It lets off a stink to warn other animals away. So many bugs. Wow! Wasn't that an incredible journey? We saw tiny workers, secret homes, and the amazing tricks bugs use to survive. The more you look closely, the more wonders you will find in the bug world. Thank you for joining me on Learn Fun Boom, where every page is a new adventure. See you next time for more stories, more fun, and more magical discoveries. Bye bye.